Bodybuilding Show at the Phoenix Europa with IFBB Pro legend Rich Gaspari. Dude, I can't tell you, growing up, you were the bodybuilder that I really wanted to look like. And you know, the vascularity, the striated chest, I mean, awesome job, man.
I can tell you, I started when I was 13 years old. I made this a lifetime, you know, achievement. I've been bodybuilding 13 and now, believe it or not, 15. I've been still doing this and being involved in the sport. Winning the Mr. Universe at 21 years old and turning and being in my first Olympia at 22 years old. So I've been in this a long time.
And you know, if you don't know, Rich Gaspari had to battle against Lee Haney, 8-time Mr. Olympia. And you guys were actually pretty good friends.
He's one of my best friends in bodybuilding. I got to tell you, that guy's a very good guy. Lee Haney took me in when I was 20 years old. When I lived in LA, I lived in his house, his apartment. You know, at the same time with his wife, he took me in to help him train for the Mr. Olympia while I was getting ready for the Nationals, which I won that, turned pro, won the Universe. He won his first Olympia.
Right. So one of the first people to ever have glutes before it turned into a best butt contest, which we have these days. Dude, you had glutes way back then.
Well, you know, it's funny you say, like, I'm the guy who started the striated glutes, and you know, when I was training in the gym, I was doing things differently. Like back in the day, lunges were for women. Guys didn't do lunges. I started doing lunges with like 225, 275. I was doing heavy lunges, and I saw that what it was doing was developing my glutes, my hamstring tie-in, my leg, and a lot of bodybuilders are like, why are you doing that curl exercise? But it changed the sport because I came into my first show when I won the Pro World, and I had striated glutes, and people didn't even know what that was, and I changed the sport.
I remember Lee Haney said something about you in your off-season. He used to call you Fat Boy. Did you do that off-season, you know,
No,
what was that all about?
Actually, when I moved to LA, I was 20 years old, and I did bulk, and Lee Haney's the guy who taught me not to be bulky, because I was about 255, and then I went into the Nationals at 188, which I overdieted. And I won the Nationals 188, but then a year later, I turned pro, in one of my first pro shows, I was 215. So it goes to show you, I lost so much muscle getting ready and winning the Nationals as a light heavyweight. So he's the guy who basically said, don't be out of shape in the off-season. So after that, I was never more than 10 to 15 pounds over my contest weight when I competed.
So you're always expecting this.
Always, yeah.
And that's great advice from Lee Haney, 8-time Mr. Olympia. So man, successful bodybuilding career. Now you're like an icon with your Gaspari Nutrition. It's just one of the biggest supplement lines. And, you know, finishing out your bodybuilding career, is that something that you wanted to do, is to have a supplement line, or?
I kind of fell into it because when I was retired from bodybuilding, I opened up a gym. When I opened up my gym, I started doing personal training on the side. In the personal training, I was giving people supplements. You know, I believed in supplements back when I was competing. Supplementation, branched chain amino acids, you know, proteins, choline, isotope, methionine. I was using all different supplements when I competed, where a lot of bodybuilders were really not using supplements. So I really believed in that. So I started selling supplements to my clients. Then I decided, for me to come up with my own brand for my clients. So that's how it started, and I started going from show to show, and the brand then became history.
Yeah, if you guys haven't tried Gaspari Nutrition, they have some awesome products. I've used it myself. What's next for Gaspari Nutrition? What's next for Rich Gaspari? You look like you're thinking about doing the Masters or something. You're getting all jacked.
I always say, listen, I love training. Bodybuilding to me is like I train 5 days a week. Still eat my 6 meals a day. It's a lifestyle for me, and I'll do this until I'm, you know, until I can, until I'm in my 80s. You know, I love doing it. You know, with Gaspari Nutrition, we're going into a transition. Bringing in, you know, a new partner that's going to be in the company that's going to have much more equity to help the company grow more. So we're going to be doing a lot, and Gaspari Nutrition is going to still be a big part of the industry.
Did you guys make a product at one time? I hope this is the one. I really like this one. Saison. Was that yours?
Saison is my product. Saison is an intra-workout. Still wins awards. It's a product that basically had, you know, creatine, branch chains, specific carbohydrates, protein, you know, whey hydrolysate. It was just a great intra-workout product, you know, for recovery and repair. And we still sell Saison, and that is a great product.
It is. I don't know if there's anything out there like it still. So.
Still nothing out there. I basically, you know, developed the intra-workout category with that product.
Nice. Yeah, Felicia Romero actually gave me some samples, and it was like
Great product.
history after that. So man, thank you so much for doing
Thank
the
you.
show. Rich Gaspari, IFBB Pro legend. So stoked to have him on the show. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Want to thank ProSup, 6-Pack Bags, Gaspari Nutrition, My Oatmeal, Ride Now, and Peter Jungle, Switchback Watches. Thanks for watching. Please like it, share it, and favorite it. You know it. Boom. Bye.